If taking leave at MC is an issue, then the boss should say it from the start.
If the boss from the get-go tells you, hey, if you take too many leave, too many MC doesn't look good on you.
Too much MC and you really don't do any work, then the issue is honestly with the worker lah.
My company always talks about work-life balance, like it's one of their core values. But when it comes to year-end review, my boss mentioned that I've been taking all my entitled leave, like factors into my performance review. And he also asked me, how come I take so many MC? So now I'm scared to take any of my MCs or any of my leaves next year. Is the boss a red flag or a green flag? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so down the line we have Di Ming on green flag, Cyrus on red flag, I'm on green flag. We go down, start from Di Ming first. Why is it a green flag?
I thought this question is a bit more towards like proper communication and stuff like that,
right,
rather than an issue outright with either of the person. Maybe there's certain issues with how you are taking your leave. Like during crunch time, you are taking your leave. I don't think it will be quite common for your boss to actually ask why you're taking an entitled leave. Because it's either you take an entitled leave or you can cash. I think that's a bit more of the standard practice. If not, you won't be called an entitled leave. You'll be called a privileged leave, I guess. Because I feel like there are certain things the boss is expecting, but he's not really saying it.
Right, Cyrus, why is it a red flag?
Taking leave at MC is an issue, then the boss should say it from the start. So if your output hits the target somehow, sometimes again for client facing, you need to show face. So if you show face to your clients and your clients are happy with what you are delivering, I don't think it's about the number of days per se lah. But generally speaking, if you take a lot of MC, honestly, I don't know many people who are that sick lah. But if you take a lot of MC, then there's probably an issue somewhere. Especially if you take MC and just because I would say most of the time when we are sick, it's not like you're totally incapacitated. If you take too much MC and you really don't do any work, then the issue is honestly with the worker.
So I have a lot of things to unpack. The first question is, if the boss from the get-go tells you, hey, if you take too many leave, too many MC doesn't look good on you, isn't that very aggressive as the boss? Like, whoa, this boss maybe got something up. Right, it is
I think it's okay.
Really?
The boss is supposed to communicate expectations to you. So by doing that, they have communicated. Then it's up to you on probation whether it's a deal breaker for you or not.
It's my entitlement, ma! Why you want to control my entitlement, right? Like, if I'm sick, I should be able to go. You don't give me my entitlement not to use it. Well, that's a bit strange. But here you are telling me that, okay, these are your entitlements, but don't take too many of them. That's really strange, no?
But the boss's job is to ensure a certain quality and quantity of output comes out. So again, if you're unable to deliver that, then that reflects poorly on the boss as well, on top of reflecting poorly on yourself.
So the reason why I think it's a green flag is because it's a communications issue, but not in a sense of expectation. When the boss asks, right, sometimes they're just genuinely concerned, like, bro, you didn't used to take so many MCs, now you're just like absolutely shitting yourself every other week, right? Do we need to be concerned, right? And there can be genuine concern in which then I want to keep you in the company, I can pivot you. The performance review for this person is damn bad. So instead of getting him out of the company, just shifting him to a place that he's better suited in. I think that is where the positive side of it is coming from. Like, the person's like jijiang, like, why I don't see you in the office often? Then okay, like, obviously red flag boss, right? I don't think it's very common for a boss to openly tell you not to take so many leave, because it's just an unspoken rule. People know, come here, I pay you to work, you work lah. You don't always try and Skype.
Yeah, I think if you're sick, you probably shouldn't come office unless it's again very necessary, but you can always work from home. I'm not saying you should kill yourself while doing it, but
no, but some people has very bad way of distinguishing what is going to kill yourself and what is considered like, oh, I should stay at home.
Then that's on the individual. But I think, okay, if there's work to be done and if you're sick, chances are you're able to do it somewhat. Maybe not the best quality work, but you're not gonna like fall apart. Of course, if you are, then please don't do the work. But
I feel that there's a very negative way in the corporate world of viewing people who are sick. It's a bit victim blaming, like, oh, you confirm not sick lah. You see this clown, he got headache, he also continue. Then why you every day take MC? So if I am slightly sick, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spread it to everybody else. That's why I'm taking MC. I'm not taking MC because I cannot continue to do things. I'm taking MC so that I don't accidentally harm the people who can do things. Then suddenly when I come back, I become essential because everybody else is sick.
I think at the end of the day is whether it affects your output. So if it really affects your output, then that is something for the manager to consider.
Right.
Again, it depends on what deadlines you have coming. Because if you have a deadline, then you just need to get the work out, no matter how good or bad it is. It doesn't matter if you're sick, like, you just get it out somehow.
Like, I used to run a team before like the pandemic, right, where one cough led to everywhere got cough. I think that's damn horrible because you one clown, right? You go home and rest, never mind you chong another day, no? Now everybody is like half work, right? I mean, on paper it doesn't make any sense, no? One person can rest, now 5 people have to rest, everybody's work efficiency go down. Which in the grand scheme of things, if let's say it's like if as a company want to retain you, you're just detrimental to the company. It's a both is die what, right?
Back to client facing. Sometimes if you need to meet clients every day for some reason, and if you take a lot of MC, then that's directly going to affect your output. So
no, I disagree. I used to be client facing. If I'm sick, I tell the client, sorry, we have to do another day because I don't want to spread my virus.
Then if your client is not happy, they might not want to work with you in future.
I mean, it's based on your account management skills with the person, because some large brands do appreciate the fact that you don't kind of spread viruses to me. I mean, okay you had to play by ear This one really is very hard because both looks like red flags to me, but we live in a society. This is how it works. I took 5 days at MC. That's literally me communicating to the boss.
What is the issue?
The issue is when I put my medical leave, I have a covering colleague.
Or my current colleague will need to know everything or every information that I have just for that one day.